You see I have the rear valence now pretty much punched in and installed. Hey, what's up guys? This is Mr. Greek 2002. Well guys, I'm back with yet another video. In today's video, I'm actually painting the rear bumper of my car. In the previous video, we painted the front bumper of my car. As you guys can see, I have some tape here, along with some kind of garbage bag plastic material here. It's basically all over here, the garbage bag material. I just taped over it. Okay, so why do I have tape here? Well, apparently I parked my car in front of my house on the street and somebody apparently backed into me. So all along here is all scratched and the paint came off. So of course I actually touched up the paint with touch-up paint from my local Volkswagen dealership, but I wanted to protect it from the elements even more and therefore keep it as rust-free as possible. So I put a garbage bag over it with tape over it. Alright? But that'll be in a future video. So in today's video, we're actually talking about the rear bumper. As you guys can see here, there's some black marks all over here. And here is where I got hit in this accident, basically. It's part here too. I think maybe here is the first accident. As some of you guys know, this car was totaled. So this bumper was damaged, the quarter panel was damaged, the rear door, front door, fender, headlight, bumper was all dented in very hard because I hit the actual silver guardrail on the highway sideways. So therefore the whole side of the car was dented in, and this is the last piece of the puzzle that needs to be painted and fixed up. So I'm gonna go ahead now and take it off myself here at my local body shop. So you're here guys, Nukin Auto Service Limited. I'm gonna take it off myself, I'll give it to them, they're gonna paint it. I'm gonna come back in a few days and pick it up and reinstall it. So guys, without further ado, on with the video. So there you have it guys, the bumper now is completely all the way off. Tail lights will take them off as well. Tail lights did. So here's the bumper right here. Put it down. There it is. That's the inside. Perfect. You guys can see here too in this corner there's a piece of paint missing. This was a separate accident. Someone again hit me in the parking lot, I think somewhere. So therefore it's got that damage too. So, well that's it. I'll go ahead now, take it inside and drop it off to the body bin. I'm walking out guys on over to the body shop. And just like that, I'm here. Alright guys, I just placed the bumper on the bumper stand. There's some kind of writing inside there with a yellow marker. Here's the inside. The body men went to work right away. They're taking out now the actual reflector light pieces. Okay, one's out. And the other one's out as well now. Now they're gonna go ahead and take off the rear diffuser piece. Alright. And there they go now. They're taking it off. And a bit later on, they took it off and gave me it. And gave me both reflector pieces as well. Alright. I'm now all said and done, ready to go home. I'll leave it with them, and hopefully in a few days, I'll come back and get it. Alright guys, I'm all done. I gave the bumper to the body shop. I reinstalled the rear tail light. You see one of them here is not really working so well. That doesn't matter right now. Alright, I'm gonna go home now guys, and come back in a few days. Guys, it's now 3 days later. I'm here now at a local mall. It's definitely been very, very odd driving around in my MK6 Jetta with it having no rear bumper. The eyes and looks people have been giving me is very funny and humorous. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm here now, heading out to lunch. So guys, I'm here now at Subway. Gonna go have a veggie sub. So guys, I'm back in the car now. I acquired my veggie footlong sub. I'm gonna go ahead now and devour it. Delicious, guys. Lunch is all done now, guys. And now we're off to the body shop to go ahead and pick up the bumper. I already called them. They said, yep, it's ready. Come on in, get it, and install it yourself. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead now and do.
A few minutes later.
Alright guys, we just went in and paid for the actual bumper itself. Now we're gonna go around back and pick it up. Let's go ahead now guys to get the car ready for transport. I've got the key here guys. And there we go. We're now free to go ahead, pick up the bumper and put it on there. Let's head on now into the body shop. All right. We're working on an Audi car there, it seems. And there's the bumper. Wow, guys, it looks absolutely amazing and so mint. Just look at it. Wow, they did a wonderful job and it looks so amazing. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't wait to install this on the car. You have no idea. It's been 3 long days, but the wait is finally over. There's a little part of it, the lower part. Looks fantastic. The paint shine is so amazing. Wow, I absolutely love it. There's gonna go to the top. Okay, let's look at it more closer again. Wow, mirror finish.
A few moments later.
And just like that, guys, I installed the bumper with the help of a body man. He helped me carry it out. We then put it on, one guy on each side, and he punched in all the actual black tabs. So he punched the bumper into the black tabs to secure it in place on both sides. This side here as well. He pushed in hard. Okay, it's up to me now to actually go ahead and screw it all in.
A few moments later.
Alright, guys, so I just finished screwing in the bumper. I'm still missing the back reflectors and the actual rear diffuser. So you can see here I put in 3 screws. Alright. A couple screws underneath. And actually in here there's no screws, just clips. I have to clip in, okay. Got a few screws underneath put in, like 1 or 2. Alright. And then we come over to the side. And you can see here I put in again 3 screws. Wonderful. And I also put in the screws that go between this panel and this panel on both sides. On this side and on this side. There's a screw here that hooks up both panels together. Okay. So those are 4 screws. 1 down there, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So 4 screws on each side. Alright. Absolutely wonderful. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead now and install the actual rear reflectors. So guys, I've got the left side reflector, the driver's side, all ready to go. Luckily they didn't really break it when they were taking it off, so I think it should go in pretty well and hold in tight. Alright, so here's the actual hole. Let's see if it'll go in. Okay guys, it went in. I have to push it now in more strongly. Alright guys, now I've got the next one here. This is the right side one. Again, they've taken it off very well without breaking any tabs or anything. Let's go ahead now and install it. This goes right in. There we go. That was easy. So guys, after pushing it in very hard, it went in and it's in there just fine and perfect. Okay, check now on the other side. The other side one here too. Went in and perfect. Alrighty. So there you have it, guys. My newly painted bumper installed. All that's missing is just the rear diffuser, which I'm hopefully going to be buying a new one here soon. I'm going to try to get the new GLI one. I'm guessing like 2015, 2016 Volkswagen GLI rear diffuser. I heard that it fits on this regular Jetta S bumper.
Several days later.
Alright guys, it's now several days later. We just had a long weekend here. I'm here now at my local Volkswagen dealership. And I'm going to go inside now and order the part. Alright guys, so I just ordered the part. I'm now leaving the dealership. They said to come back in 1 day. So by tomorrow, I'll be back picking up the part. It's now guys the next day. After ordering that rear diffuser, I'm here now at the dealership, going to pick it up.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I'm on my stop. I'm ready to head on inside. Okay, here's one last look before I pick up the new rear diffuser. You see mine's currently off, sitting in my house in my garage, and my rear bumper is all exposed. Let's go inside now and pick it up. So here we go now guys, into the dealership. I went in and they immediately gave me the part. Here it is guys. Well, let's go now out to the parking lot. So guys, now we're heading on over to the car. We've got the part in hand that you just saw. Perfect. Like this, basically, with the exhaust cutout on this side, left side, and the access panel for the tow hook. See here? That's the access panel for the tow hook on the right side. Perfect. So again, this is the 2015 to 2018 Volkswagen GLI rear diffuser, the regular one. I'm sure there's another one with more spikes in it, like more lines, but it's just a regular one. So there's a line here and a line here, 2 lines basically. Alrighty, I'll go ahead now and pop the trunk and put it inside. And there we go. Fits right in there. Perfect. Wonderful. I'm here now, guys, exiting the dealership. I'm away to my local mechanics parking lot. When I saw this car, wow, it's a 2019/2020 MK6 Jetta with the headlight looks like smashed out or missing because they have yellow tape on it. Wow, guys. It appears to be like an upper model because you see the rims here are more like chrome looking, not really silver like mine are. And the windows also tinted. Alright, on to my mechanics parking lot now.
A few moments later.
And now I made it here to my local auto body shop / mechanics parking lot to start to install that rear valence. So I just went inside the shop, grabbed some hand tools, okay, and gonna get right to work. Open up the trunk, let's pull out the part, the GLI rear valence, okay, hold on to it. I'll go ahead and get our garbage bag here. We'll put it on the ground because we're gonna be getting down on the ground. We'll go ahead now and close the trunk. Don't need that. Alrighty. We have to now unbag this part. I guess from this side. Alright, I got the tape off now. Okay, we're gonna pull the part out of the bag. And there you go. You can actually use the bag itself too to sit down on under the car. Yeah. Put the part back up on here. While we get ready on the floor here. It's our bag setup situation. Okay, it's somehow situated there. The screwdriver's apparently this green one. Put the red off to the side. Alright, so we'll go ahead under there now and take off that one screw I screwed on there. Where was that screw? That screw was somewhere here on the right hand side of the car. Right here. Yeah, screwdriver fits. There's 3 screws for this rear valence. Even the stock one too has the same 3 screws basically. So one here, one you guys are going to see right here, and then one at the end there somewhere. Okay, I only have with me today the 1 screw, so when I go home basically I'm going to have to screw in the other 2 screws, but that will be on much later tonight. For right now I'm going to put this 1 screw back in place. Alright, let's go ahead and now grab the rear valence from up top of here. Okay, we'll flip it around the other way. We'll try to stick it in here now.
A few moments later.
You see I have the rear valence now pretty much punched in and installed. Took some force guys to install it. I was just trying to install it, you know, as less forcibly as possible. Okay, and it eventually went in. I just kept pushing and pushing harder, harder, harder. Sometimes it came off, sometimes it would go in. Basically just kind of punched all those clips. And I put the screw in, back where it was, on this side. Underneath it here, on the right hand side. You see the screw right here. Alright, it's screwed in tightly. There you go. So hopefully it won't come out of me on the drive home. Looks like though I have it somehow wrong. It's above the part here. It's supposed to actually be below the part here. So somehow I've got to fix that issue when I get home. Down there too, same thing. It's like above the part. It's gotta be below the part. I guess I forgot to look underneath and check it. So when I go home, I basically have to pull it out and under. Okay, and that's it. So there you have it, guys. A fully installed 2015 to 2018 facelifted GLI rear valence. Now I know, guys, I'm missing the side pieces, but I'm not gonna get them and I'm not gonna install them because I don't have side skirts on this car or a front lip yet. So until I get side skirts and a front lip, I'm not gonna be installing these side pieces from the rear valence. No. Job complete and well done. Absolutely wonderful. And that, guys, effectively concludes the video. Please, guys, drop a huge like on this video and subscribe for more content. Take care, have a good day, and I hope to see you guys in the next upload.